Food Safety Officer Solve Question Paper 2015 Part 2. Question number 51. Enrichment of lakes due to high concentration of organic nutrients. A. Humus formation. B. Biomagnification. C. Eutrophication. D. Nitrosification. So answer is option C. Eutrophication. When a lake becomes enriched with nutrients, it's called eutrophication. This process can lead to a number of problems, including algal bloom, that is, excess nutrients cause an overproduction of algae, which can block sunlight and kill plants that live on the bottom of the lake. B. Low oxygen level. Eutrophication can lead to low level of dissolved oxygen in water. Dead zone. Eutrophication can lead to dead zone in water, and also that can kill fish. Question number 52. The sanitizer commonly used for treatment of drinking water. Option A, sodium nitrate. B, sodium hypochlorite. C, sodium sorbate. And D, sodium metabisulfate. Answer is option B, sodium hypochlorite. Sodium hypochlorite is also known as bleach, is a chlorine compound that is a powerful disinfectant and oxidizer. It's effective against bacteria, virus, fungi, and mycobacteria, but not against bacteria, spores, and prions. Which of the following is a semi-perishable food? Fish, egg, milk, potato. Answer is potato. Semi-perishable foods are food that don't require immediate refrigeration but will spoil faster than non-perishable food. They can remain unspoiled for 6 months to 1 year if stored and handled properly. Example: flour, grain products, pulses, nuts, dry fruits, dry mixes, potatoes, apples, oranges, and bread. Non-perishable foods have a long shelf life and don't require refrigeration. They can be stored at room temperature such as in a pantry or cabinet. Example include canned foods, canned goods and dry goods. Perishable foods include meat, poultry, fish, eggs, dairy products, cooked leftover, any fruit or vegetable that has been cut or chopped. All these are perishable foods. Temperature used in HTST pasteurization is. Answer is option A, 161 degree Fahrenheit. What is HTST? High temperature, short time. The temperature used in HTST pasteurization is at least 72 degrees Celsius or 161 degree Fahrenheit for a minimum of 15 seconds. This is a continuous process that uses a high temperature for a short period of time to inactivate harmful bacteria and other undesirable elements. Which of the following is not involved in the fermentation of sauerkraut? Leonostoc, mesendroids, Lactobacillus plantarum, Leoconostoc, Delbrueckii, Streptococcus faecalis. And the answer is option C. Leonostoc, Leuconostoc, Delbrueckii. Enzyme used for the clarification of the fruit juice. Innatase, pectinase, protease, and lipase. Answer is option B, pectinase. Pectinases are the primary enzyme used to clarify fruit juice. They are biological compounds that break down pectic substance, which can cause fruit juice to be hazy and thick. The pectinases are non-toxic and environmentally friendly, making them ideal biocatalyst for juice clarification. The protective agent used in cryopreservation of bacterial cell, EDTA, DMSO, SDS, NADP. It is DMSO. Glycerol and dimethyl sulfoxide are the most common cryoprotective agent to preserve the bacterial cell. Glycerol protects the cell from ice crystal formation during the preservation, and DMSO, that is a dimethyl sulfoxide, added to cell media before freezing. Staining of specimen used in uranyl acetate has been used in. Answer is C. Transmission electron microscope. Uranyl acetate is a heavy metal stain used in transmission electron microscopy to visualize biological specimen. Creates a negative contrast by surrounding particles with a stain that scatters electrons strongly. Uranyl ions combine with phosphate groups in nucleic acid and phosphate and carboxyl group on the cell surface. Which of the following is type of food intoxication? Answer is option A, botulism. Botulism is a rare but serious illness caused by consuming foods contaminated with the botulinum toxin produced by the bacteria Clostridium botulinum. Symptoms include difficulty swallowing or speaking, facial weakness and paralysis, vomiting, belly pain, and diarrhea. Ashbaya gossypii is used commercially for the production of. Answer is option D, riboflavin or vitamin B2. Filamentous fungus Ashbaya gossypii is used commercially to produce riboflavin. Aflatoxin is a mycotoxin produced by. Answer is option A, Aspergillus flavus. Aspergillus flavus and Aspergillus parasiticus produce the mycotoxin aflatoxin. Fusarium species produce trichothecans, fumonisins, zearalenons as the mycotoxin. Claviceps purpurae produce ergot alkaloid. Aspergillus clavatus produce patulin sterigmatocystin. Capra beetle is a serious pest of stored. Answer is option B, wheat. Most widely used chronic poison in rodent control is warfarin. This is a first generation anticoagulant rodenticide, which means it's a multiple dose anticoagulant that require animal to eat the bait over several days. Calozobruchus chinensis is a storage pest of. Answer is option D, pulses. Calozobruchus chinensis, also known as the pulse beetle, is a storage pest of many legumes including chickpeas, cowpeas, green grams, lentils, pigeon peas, and split peas. Commercially, the most viable mushroom world over is oyster mushroom. The best disinfectant for the empty store is the use of. Answer C, malathion. Malathion is a man-made organophosphate insecticide is commonly used to control the mosquitoes and a variety of insects that attack fruits, vegetables, landscaping plants and shrubs. It can also be found in other pesticide products used into and on pets to control ticks and insects such as fleas and ants. Tapping and aroma are maturity indices of jackfruit. Tapping of a jackfruit. When you tap a mature jackfruit with your finger, it will make a dull, hollow sound. A green jackfruit will have a solid sound. Aroma. A mature jackfruit will develop an aromatic odor. Evaporative cooling system saturated with water is used in zero energy cool chamber. Evaporative cooling chamber ECCs, also known as zero energy cool chambers ZECCs, are a type of evaporative cooler which is simple and inexpensive way to keep the vegetable fresh without the use of electricity. W and O emulsion are used in. Answer is option D, none of the above. So emulsions are a type of dispersed system where an insoluble liquid phase is dispersed within another liquid phase. Creams are also a type of emulsion that offer good viscosity and consistency for topical preparation. This preparation are broadly presented in two types: oil and water emulsion, oil as dispersed phase and water as the dispersion medium. Water and oil immersion, where water as the dispersed phase and oil as the dispersion medium. Most destructive of all field rats are. Actually, this is rat, field rat. A field rat is. Answer is option D, Bandicoota bengalensis. This is the Bandicoota bengalensis. Mos bodoga is a little Indian field mouse. Rattus rattus black rat. Rattus norvegicus brown rat. And Bandicoota bengalensis is lesser bandicoot rat. Who was the founder of Samatva Sangamam? Vaikunda Swamigal. Vaikunda Swamigal founded the Samatva Samajam organization in Kerala in 1836. Organization's main goal was to improve the conditions of the Nadar community. Vaikunda Swamigal was a social leader and humanist who was born in 1805. He was a prominent critic of caste discrimination, untouchability, and religious hierarchy. He was also known as Sambhurna Deva. Leader of Bardoli Satyagraha is Sardar Vallabhai Patel. He led the Bardoli Satyagraha in 1928. Who was the first General Secretary of Nair Service Society is Mannathu Padmanabhan. At the time of formation of NSS, Nair Service Society, K. Kelappan was the president and Mannathu Padmanabhan was the secretary. Nayars were the most economically and socially dominant community, as well as the most numerous in what was traditionally a staunchly Hindu kingdom that rigorously and officially enforced distinction between castes. Who was known as the father of local self-government in India, is Lord Ripon. He is regarded as the father of local self-government in India. He was considered to have given the Indians the first taste of independence by establishing the local self-government in 1882. Founder of Indian National Congress is A.O. Hume. Retired British Indian Civil Service officer Alan Octavian Hume founded the Indian National Congress in order to form a platform for civil and political dialogue among educated Indians. After the Indian Rebellion of 1857, control of India was transferred from the East India Company to the British Empire. Who was known as Kerala Gandhi? Is K. Kelappan. Koyapalli Kelappan, 1889 to 1971, also known as Kerala Gandhi, was a prominent figure in the Indian independence movement in Kerala. He was a leader of Indian National Congress in Kerala, was a key figure in spreading Gandhian ideals in the region. He was also committed to eradicate untouchability. Temple entry proclamation in Travancore is issued on November 12, 1936. Answer is option B. By Maharaja Chittira Tirunal Balarama Varma. This proclamation allowed lower caste Hindus, including the Dalits, to enter Hindu temples in the princely state of Travancore, marking a significant step towards social reform in the region. Which of the following story was written by Lalitambika Andarjanam? Is Gosai Paranya Kada. So, in the options, Mudra is written by Desham N.K., Tamarathoni P. Kunyiraman Nair, Gosai Paranya Kada, Lalitambika Andarjanam, Marapavagal, Karur Neelakanda Pillai. Revolt of 1857 was started at answer option B, Meerut. This is also known as Indian Mutiny. Began on May 10, 1857 in Meerut, a garrison town 40 miles northeast of Delhi. Revolt started when sepoys from the East Indian Company's army mutinied. The revolt was a major uprising against the British East India Company's rule in India. Kanneerum Kinnavam was the autobiography of answer C. V.T. Bhattathiripadu. Now let's see some famous Malayalam autobiography and biographies. Atmakatha, E.M.S. Namboodiripadu, and Atmakatha, K.R. Gauri Amma. Atmakathaയ്ക്ക് ഒരു മുഖം, ഒരാമുഖം, ലളിതാംബിക അന്തർജനം. ആത്മരേഖ, വെണ്ണിക്കുളം ഗോപാലക്കുറുപ്പ്. അരങ്ങ് കാണാത്ത നടൻ, തിക്കോടിയൻ. അരങ്ങും മണിയറയും, കലാമണ്ഡലം കൃഷ്ണൻ നായർ. എന്റെ കഥ, മാധവിക്കുട്ടി. എന്റെ നാടക സ്മരണകൾ, പി.ജെ. ആന്റണി. എന്റെ ജീവിത സ്മരണകൾ, മന്നത്ത് പത്മനാഭൻ. എന്റെ വഴിത്തിരിവ്, പൊങ്കുന്നം വർക്കി. എന്റെ വഴി അമ്പലങ്ങൾ, എസ് കെ പൊറ്റക്കാട്. എന്റെ കഥയില്ലായ്മകൾ, എ പി ഉദയഭാനു. എന്റെ നാടുകടത്തൽ, സ്വദേശാഭിമാനി രാമകൃഷ്ണ പിള്ളൈ. എന്റെ ജീവിത കഥ, എ കെ ഗോപാലൻ. എന്റെ വക്കീൽ ജീവിതം, തകഴി. എന്റെ ഇന്നലെകൾ, വെള്ളാപ്പള്ളി നടേശൻ. എന്റെ സഞ്ചാരപാഠങ്ങൾ, കളത്തിൽ വേലായുധൻ നായർ. എതിർപ്പ്, കേശവദേവ്. എന്നിലൂടെ, കുഞ്ഞുണ്ണി മാഷ്. ഓർമ്മയുടെ ഓളങ്ങൾ, ജി ശങ്കരക്കുറുപ്പ്. ഓർമ്മയുടെ തീരങ്ങളിൽ, തകഴി. ഓർമ്മയുടെ അറകൾ, വൈക്കം മുഹമ്മദ് ബഷീർ. ഒളിവിലെ ഓർമ്മകൾ, തോപ്പിൽ ബാസി. ഓർമ്മക്കുറിപ്പുകൾ, അജിത. കാവ്യലോക സ്മരണകൾ, വൈലോപ്പിള്ളി. കഴിഞ്ഞ കാലം, കെ പി കേശവമേനോൻ. കൊഴിഞ്ഞ ഇലകൾ, ജോസഫ് മുണ്ടശ്ശേരി. കവിയുടെ കാൽപ്പാടുകൾ കുഞ്ഞിരാമൻ നായർ, കണ്ണീരും കിനാവും വീട്ടി ഭട്ടത്തിരിപ്പാട്, കഥ തുടരും KPSC ലളിത, കാണുന്ന നേരത്ത് സുഭാഷ് ചന്ദ്രൻ, ദേവസ്പന്ദനം MV ദേവൻ, മൈ സ്ട്രഗിൾ EK നായനാർ, മാനസ സ്മരാമി S ഗുപ്തൻ നായർ, ചിദംബര സ്മരണ ബാലചന്ദ്രൻ ചുള്ളിക്കാട്. Now some problems. Ajit is in the east of Manu and he is also in the north of Akshay. If Raju is in the south of Akshay, then in which direction of Ajit is Raju? So this is a northeast southwest direction. Now let's see. So this is the Ajit. Ajit is in east of Manu. So Manu here, east of Manu is Ajit. Now next is Akshay. He is also in north of Akshay. North of Akshay. So north of Akshay, Ajit. If Raju is in the south of Akshay, then which is the direction of Ajit? So here is Ajit and this is Raju. So above Raju it is south. So Ajit is in the south. Answer is option B. Synonym of the word nuptials. It is wedding. Which is the odd one of the following? So here they have given a pattern. Okay. Here 63, 28, 124, 215. Above which is the odd one? It is a series of cubes starting from cube of 2 subtracted by 1. So 2 cube. It is from every number to get the given series. So 8, 27, 2 cube, 3 cube, 4 cube, 5 cube, 6 cube, 7 cube, 8 cube. If we write like that, if we subtract 1, we get the sequence. So 7, 26, 63, 124, 215, but we don't get 28. So answer is option B. If the surface area of the cube is 294 centimeter square, what is the volume of the cube? So area is 6A square, volume is A cube. So by we get root 6A 3 by 2 by 36 equal to root. What is the we get? This area is given 294. So 294 3 by 2 by 36. We get the answer 343 centimeter cube. So we can also do this by finding A. That is also simple. If the word inspector is coded as 987654321, how we can decode? So I have written like that: I equal to 9, N equal to 8, 7, S equal to 7, P equal to 6, C equal to 5, C equal to 4, T equal to 3, O equal to 2 and R equal to 1. So in the right hand side, write the inspection. Then when we select all these, we get the answer 98765439228. Now next, if x by 5 equal to v by 3, then x plus 5 is to y plus 3. So first step is we write x by 5 equal to y equal to 3. So by cross multiplying 3x equal to 5y. So what is x? X equal to 5y by 3. Now here we are putting this. X plus 5 is to 5y plus 3. We are putting x. The value of x, so 5y by 3 plus 5 is to y plus 3. So when we give a common lower one, 5y plus 15 by 3. So y plus 3 is common and 5 by 3. So what is the ratio? 5 is to 3. So the ratio here is x plus 5 is ratio 5y plus 3 equal to 5 is to 3. What is the next number in the series? 6, 10, 9, 13, 12. So first we have to find the difference between the first two terms. 10 minus 6, 4, 9 minus 10, minus 1. 13 minus 9 equal to 4, 12 minus 13, minus 1. So in the next sequence, we get what is the difference is 4. So the difference between the consecutive terms alternate between 4 and minus 1. Add 4 to the last term. So here we are going to here 4. Add 4 to the last term in the series to find the next term. So here 4, 10 minus 6, here 6 plus 4. Then 9 plus 4, 12 plus 4. So the answer is option 16. Answer is option C, 16. Sum to infinity of the series half plus 1 by 4 plus 1 by 8 plus. So here we have to find the term A and the common ratio. A equal to 1 by 2. R equal to 1 by 2. So there is an equation S equal to A 1 minus R, and A is given 1 by 2 and R is 1 by 2. So half by half S equal to 1. So the sum of the infinite geometric series is 1. Answer A. 2015 September 24 is Monday. After 61 days it will be. Every day repeat after 7 days. So Monday will repeat after 7 days. To find the day after 61 days, 61 divided by 7. So that is almost 8 weeks and 5 odd days. So fifth day after Monday is Saturday. So Saturday is the correct answer. Fill in the blanks. Train is station. Ship is harbor. Place where birds are kept is answer B, aviary. And what is the different term here? Orchard. Orchard is a place where fruit or nut trees are grown. Choose the correctly spelled word. The answer is option A, hypocrite. A philatelist collect. A collection of coin is numismatics. Collection of clock is typically called horology. Collection of bird is a flock. Collection of stamp is called philately. So the answer is option D. Antonym of confess is deny. Find out the passive word of the given sentence. Mary's attitude surprised her. The answer is option C. She was surprised by Mary's attitude. Now pick out the meaning of the given sentence. He is high-handed means he is in a superior position. Option C. She accused me of poisoning her dog. Pick out the plural form of hero. It is heroes. Answer is option C. Germany is dash European country. Is a European country. Hema dash one of the best students is in the class. Hema is one of the best students in the class. Thank you for watching my video. For more updates, please like, share, subscribe my channel. Thank you.